Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
They go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. North Texas in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
When you're running up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Knight.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He wants to change this route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Knight. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Going with the ground game left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This offense better start finding a way to cap off these drives with points. We haven't seen that now in the last 2 drives. Last one, they were moving the ball pretty nicely, came away with nothing. This drive, it's looking to be more of the same. And normally when you give up sacks, especially on 3rd down, that's what's going to happen.
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quickly complete. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Got some room headed to the goal line. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the ground game. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. North Texas in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Turner. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Turner. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. On target. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. To the air on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. quarterback may change this route. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. They're working that left side. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all.
22, and the North Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Snagged in the middle. It's Knight. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. That's reeled in. It's Knight. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Quarterback making adjustments. Going right to work up top. Gonna take a shot. Catch in stride inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. He makes a grab. They'll start this drive going to the air. He unleashes a long one. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. He'll try to take it back. And they come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops and get the ball back to our offense.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Oh, he's got a chance. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. North Texas will have to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's brought down, but a really... From the gun, the give, looking for room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Right back to the well. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. ground. He's got it again. Touchdown, Mean Green. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Mean Green needing only a sliver of green to convert on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, it's third and short, and the offense is trying to go outside with the toss play, but too much speed defensively, forcing fourth down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Might be changing the route. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Couldn't find his man. Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Turner. There he goes. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Tip drills alive. Didn't really have room to operate. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.